Are we good? All right. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another edition, another installment, another episode. Yes, sir. We are back. We are here. Welcome everybody to another edition, another installment, another episode. You feel what I'm saying? Of the DeVonta's World Podcast with your boy Tyler Pie Guy. This is episode 44 of the podcast. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and listening. Please subscribe to us wherever you listen to podcasts and via audio or video. You can listen to us here on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn, wherever you listening to us. You can also check out our new videos on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? We're doing a lot of things differently, and I'm very excited for it. So check out our full episodes on YouTube right now. Of course, if you are on YouTube, you can see, you feel what I'm saying, that we got the amazing, beautiful background. This is not green screen. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is not green screen. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is amazing, beautiful, woven fabric. And I just got that because my girl is in fashion. You feel me? She's been doing modeling and designing for about 10 years plus. She know about this shit. So what I know about woven is it don't stretch. Okay. And it don't stretch. This is good material. All right, so shout out to that. Be sure to subscribe to us wherever you listen to podcasts. Of course, you can follow us on Instagram, right? Follow us on Instagram at the DW Podcast. You can get all of our memes and funny videos and clips and everything from there. Also, you can check that out as well on YouTube. What's been going on, y'all? What's been going on, man? I actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that we had a podcast today. Because it's my birthday. My birthday was Tuesday, but it's still my birthday in this bitch. um, yeah, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I just want to make sure that we're on the air. Okay, we're on the air. We're on the air. I just wanted to make sure because listen, I was sitting there like, are we on the air? Are we even live and in living color? But we are living color. We are live and on the air right now. And yeah, man. It was my birthday. I turned 28. 28 the great, you feel what I'm saying? And it's weird, man. It's a weird feeling. I wanted to bring this kind of to your attention because I didn't want to go on a tangent on the R&B and Chill podcast. If you listen to that, go check that out. Or on the Opinionated Brother podcast, go check that out as well. Or the Black Men Win podcast, go check that out as well. I didn't want to run off on the tangent on the R&B and Chill podcast for real, because I wanted to keep it there. But I am going to run off on a tangent here. 27. What can I say about 27? First of all, I want to thank God. First off, that I'm able to be here. First of all, over the last 2 years, it's been very tough, right? For me personally, especially over this last year, like 27. I thought 26 was hard. No. 27 for me personally was a hard year. You understand what I'm saying? Like personal things that were happening in my life. The passing of my aunt. You understand what I'm saying? The things me moving and getting adapted, not just moving, right? But getting adapted, situated, and trying to figure out what the fuck my life is going to look like in New York City, right? And so 20 and having a relationship on top of that. You understand what I'm saying? So 27 was a hard year. It was just like, yo, and to be straight with you, for one, I was coming into New York City trying to find or trying to just be on my P's and Q's, make sure I find a job, make sure I find like the things that normally you check off on your list. You understand what I'm saying? But for me, I felt like God chucked all the lists out and was like, nah, we gonna do it this way. You feel what I'm saying? And to say it hasn't been rewarding is an understatement. It really, really has. It really, and I feel like 20. And let me be clear. Let me be perfectly clear with this. I do believe that if I would have stayed in Grand Rapids at 27 instead of moving right at 20, at 27, well, really 26, but moving to a different city in the 20, coming out of 26 going into 27, right? 27 taught me a lot. It again, adapting and new environment and everything. I would not have changed as much as I have if I would have stayed in Grand Rapids. Now, I don't think I would have. It would have. I think I definitely would have. It would have took me longer because I was so comfortable in that environment, knowing that that environment couldn't challenge me anymore, right? Knowing that I literally all the obstacles and all of the how can we say all of the walls and barriers and mountains I had to climb, I climbed them, right? I was a big fish in a very small pond, doing my own thing, working my own hours. You understand? I mean, I'm still doing that now, but really coming into my own, growing my company, right, to where it is now, and really being, not to toot my own horn, but like one of the first locally known podcasters in West Michigan. You understand what I'm saying? Now, shout out to everybody else, you feel me, who has come, along behind me, who have literally taken this podcasting game to a higher ceiling in West Michigan and are fucking killing the game. Shout out to the Jungle is Hell podcast. Shout out to my girl Shayna Marie, who killing the game out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta you I know a type of imprint I left, and I think if I would have stayed, I would not have grown in the capacity that I have grown here in the short amount of time, man. Seriously, in this short amount of time, I have grown so much. Right? So hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm over here struggling. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. Jesus Christ. There we go. Like, I wouldn't have had the amount of success, to me, if I would not have moved. Right? Now, yes, of course, I'm in a bigger market, and I'm in New York City, preferably the Bronx now, but it was a move that to me needed to happen. And 27 taught me a lot, right? It really taught me that my strength is just not within the physical, right? It was always in the mental and the spiritual and the emotional. And I knew that, but it was also tapping into that, right? Tapping into more of the spiritual leaning and the emotional leaning and the mental leaning, right? Leaning on those attributes and the people that God placed in my life to lean on, right? Because I beat myself up so much in that 27. Really, I did. I beat myself up. So I told myself going forward, I said, I'm not going to beat myself up too much. I'm not going to beat myself up or beat myself down because I don't have this or I don't have that or I can't get this or I can't get that. No, it was like, yo, you're here. Okay. Like, I look back at it now, 2 years ago, I was in Grand Rapids. I was in my dorm getting ready. It was fresh, like February and 2020. And I'm thinking things are about to move. Me and my boys are just about to go to Houston. This is another birthday trip. Me and my boys, like we about to do things. And a month later, COVID happens, right? And so it was a lot, right? We have the virtual graduation. Let me just say this right now. Let me just say that because I don't know if I've actually said this publicly. But when I graduated from my master's that year, I did not feel the best. because I felt as though, one, I didn't have the money to get a cap and gown to actually take pictures, right? Two, um, I wanted my mom to see me walk across the stage. You understand what I'm saying? Now, in a sense, when she saw my name across the virtual graduation, it was like, oh my God, I seen your name. You know what I'm saying? It was really, really special. And you got to take it for what it was. It was really, really special. I was very happy. I cried because I graduated. You understand what I'm saying? However, in April, I wanted my mom to come down. I wanted my grandma to come down. I wanted them to see me graduate, but it was just like COVID was everywhere, yada, yada, yada. So we got that. But I was really, really low. And I think that was the start of like, yo, just being low and beating up on yourself because you couldn't do this, because you couldn't, and things that weren't even in my control. So 27 taught me literally, chill out, bro. you know, chill out, bro. Right? I overthink. Chill out, bro. I don't think I work that much. Chill out, bro. Right? Or I don't think I work as hard. Chill out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like I hear the knocking on the door, of 30, but at the same time, I still have a lot of learning to do in this year. And I'm really, really ready to do that because what I like again, in a year and a half that I've been here, I'm like, yo, I don't do the same shit. You understand what I'm saying? I have a different type of focus. You understand what I'm saying? The things that were cluttering my mind in Grand Rapids are coming to decluttering here in New York. There's a different type of focus when you move to a different environment. I think anybody who has done that and really do it to the best of their ability and try their best will say that to a fault. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to say happy birthday to me. We got through it. We did it. You feel me? I'm excited to see where 28 gets us. I'm really excited, man. And not only that, right? Not only that, not only did February 1st start off, the born day for your boy, but it also started, you know, the day for Black History Month. Drop a bomb for that. We are here. Black History Month is here. Now I've been on record, right, and expressing a lot of my concerns about Black History Month, about how America treats Black History and Black History Month, of how we continuously get taught the Big Four or the Fantastic Four, or the Big Three, either the Big Three, Fantastic Four. That's Malcolm, Martin, Rosa, or Harriet, right? Or Harriet, right? I want to put that in there because, like I said Big Three or Fantastic Four, and we got taught that for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? You got taught that for a long, long time, right? In education. And for me personally, it wasn't until I got to high school and college where I understood like Black history is more, of course, than just this. And then when that happened, and then I kind of brought the question of like, I don't particularly like Black History Month at that time. It was like 2014. And I just talked about it. Like, we're teaching this, and this, but there's way more Black history out here. I'm a docu buff, right? I love documentaries, and I love reading about people who are Black history, who are living Black history. We have people who are living Black history right now. Young, old, like we have that. We have it. And I'm just like, yo, let's get this together. You feel what I'm saying? And so I'm excited about Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Happy Black History Month. Let us continue to celebrate Black history every month. You feel what I'm saying? I understand the premise behind Black History Month. I still don't like that we got 28 days, but we're here. So shout out to Black History Month, and shout out to me. Happy birthday to me. You feel what I'm saying? we don't have a lot on the docket today. I do have a few things that I want to discuss. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get into it, right? Omicron is out here, right? Last episode we talked about how I really, how me and mine had COVID and how a lot of people around me were getting COVID, not just around me, but I mean, like, all my friends are not with me, of course, but, from some of my friends in Detroit to Atlanta to Cali to Florida to back home in Michigan, everybody that is in my tribe, my group, right? People that I know and love, were getting COVID. Like the people that I know and love and their people were getting COVID. And I'm like, again, Omicron is not giving a fuck. Okay. And so, as you know, New York is the epicenter right now for that. Thank God cases have been going down as of late. So I'm thankful for that. But we still have high rates over here. So please, people, before I get into this story, please make sure that you are wearing your mask and staying protected out here. Listen, here in DeVonta's world, we try to stay protected. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you're vaccinated or not, I don't care about your vaccination status. It's wearing your mask. It's wearing 2. Hell, damn near it's wearing 3. Okay. Because a lot of these masks that get sold ain't that damn, resistant. I'm just saying, they not that damn resistant, right? So make sure you get some of those thick, good masks. And I know they get hot under there because the mask be sweating. And I know mask knee is real. All right. For those of us who have not continued, like we haven't wore masks, in never, right? And this is like the first couple years where we've had to wear masks consistently over these last 2 years, period. It gets a lot, right? We're not used to that. Our faces are not used to that. So in a sense, you got to change the face routine. You got to change the if you got a beard, you got to change your beard routine. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So just make sure you staying safe out here and everything like that. But Omicron pills are coming. I talked about this a little bit on the Opinionated Brother podcast, but Omicron pills are coming. That the drug manufacturer Merck's, MERCKS, are developing Omicron pills.
What the fuck?
I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, huh? Like, I really was like, wait, you're developing pills for Omicron? Like, I don't like taking pills, no way, right? Never have really been the pill popper for real. If anything, if I got a badass headache, then that's when I'll take an ibuprofen or anything like that. But I drink some water and lay down and let that boy just go on by this business, right? But you're saying that you have studies where this Omicron pill is very can be fought against the variant. Lab tests, quote unquote, have studied this, and it's just like, what are we really doing here when it comes to? And it's hard to gauge. Like, it's really hard to gauge really what's good in your body and what's not. Now, again, everybody will be like, well, you just put shit in your body all the time. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. As humans, we're pretty dirty. We put a lot of shit in our body that we're not supposed to. Even vegans, okay, I love you. Shout out to all my vegans, but let's keep it a bean, right? Like, we all are not perfect when it comes to our bodies. You understand what I'm saying? And we all have to do better when it comes to our bodies. But at the same token, when we talk about Western medicine, what the fuck? right? Now, again, vaccinated, unvaccinated, you do you. But pills? I don't know about that, sir. Mm-mm. I don't know about that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And for me, I didn't get the vaccine until I caught the Omicron variant, for real. Like, because people were saying, because studies were saying, the CDC kept flip-flopping and changing every 2 seconds. So it was like, is this vaccine going to be okay against this variant, though? These variants, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we going to be okay against these variants? No, but you won't, but it's like, damn. So if I catch it without the vaccine, I'm probably going to die, or it's going to be something catastrophic. If I catch it with the vaccine, probably not going to die. Mild symptoms, maybe something's going on. I don't know, but it's just like, yo, the information sometimes that we get is just so sort of ridiculous. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's sort of kind of ridiculous sometimes, because it's just like, COVID pills, Omicron pills. You really think people are about to take Omicron pills just to not get the Omicron variant? Well, what happened to the Delta pills? Did y'all have those? Did y'all actually have the first wave COVID pills? No, you didn't. So why are we even discussing trying to have an Omarion pill? What is that about? I'm sorry, Omicron pill. Sorry, Omarion. I apologize. Yeah, we didn't call this thing. Oh man, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, so I have a story to tell. Okay, I have a story to tell before I get into my rant. I have a story to tell. All right, so I have not told this story at all, right? Okay, so oh God, oh, this is embarrassing. So I remember, okay, me and my girl, right? We go and wait, before that, I go to the deli. And what I didn't understand is that bagels with cream cheese and butter is like a thing, in like in the hood in New York. You feel what I'm saying? Like in any damn near hood around the city, bacon, egg, and cheese, chopped cheese. You feel me? What else? What else we talking? Chopped cheese, honey turkey. You feel me? And a bagel, right? A bagel with cream cheese and butter. You understand what I'm saying? Those are probably the five most consistent things that I've heard in each deli that I've been to in each of the boroughs that I've lived in so far, right? Like if I go to the deli right up the street, basically he gonna ask for bacon, egg, and cheese, ketchup and mayo. You feel what I'm saying? Uh Bagel with butter, cream cheese, you feel me, toasted, right? Like it's gonna be like that. Or corn muffin toasted with jelly and butter. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, right? Or a bagel with jelly, butter and jelly and cream cheese or something like shit like that, right? So I go downstairs because for a minute, my deli guy, my old deli guy, he was making my bagels with cream cheese with like love. Like it was good. It was, man, it was lit. But he would put a lot of cream cheese on that bitch. Like, I mean, if you live in New York, if you listen to me and if you live in New York or you don't live in New York, let me just give you a demonstration if you're looking watching me on YouTube right now. He will take a full I mean, there's a spatula. There's a whole thing of cream cheese in the like little, cold display thing right there, right? So he would take the spatula and I mean scoop the shit out of some fucking cream cheese. You would think this nigga is scooping some goddamn peanut butter and about to put it on a fat ass slice of wheat bread. That's how much cream cheese he had in his hand. And I'm like, nigga, goddamn, I don't need all that. Right? So I'm like, bro, I don't need all that. He's like, oh, my bad, my bad. Like he'll be heavy-handed. Like, and it's just not with me. It would be mostly everybody who's coming in there and asking for a bagel with cream cheese. And this is early in the morning, like 8, 7, 7, 8 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, let me get that. Let me get two. I'm hungry, right? Let me get two because me and Babe about to be out, doing working and doing our thing. So get to toasted with butter, yada, yada, yada. It's good. Rocked it. Didn't put too much cream cheese on it. So we go and we're looking for apartments at this point, right? We're apartment shopping at this point. It's December. And we're apartment shopping and we're walking and we're on the west side right now. Excuse me. Mind you, I'm on the west side of Manhattan. Okay. All right. Now, to give you a synopsis, to give you a visual, the west side looks a lot better than the east side. Okay. That's just what that is. No disrespect. That's just what that is. Right. The west side is more white. The east side is more colored. Okay. That's just what that is. Right. Go over to the west side. Okay. You see all these. We're on like West 61st Street. So, you see all these like buildings and hills, and it's a whole movie. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole movie. So I'm walking, we walking. And my stomach starts to tighten the fuck up. And when I mean tighten the fuck up, I mean like it felt like Mayweather or somebody was punching my stomach. Like every time I took a step, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, babe, oh my God. And I'm like, yo, babe, what the fuck is going on? She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, yo, my stomach is over here killing me. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Yo, excuse me. Y'all know I'll be my nose be itching. So we get there, like we still walking on the sidewalk, and I'm trying to walk. Thank God it's like some it's like an overpass where they, they got the overhaul or some shit like that where they be fixing shit. So it's something somewhere that I can sit down. It's like these metal beams that I can sit down on. So I sit down, stomach still going crazy. So try to stand up, stomach still going crazy. And how I know, this is how I know every time I need to throw up, right? This is how I know every time I need to throw up. I start to catch the worst sweats. Okay. I start to catch the sweats like a motherfucker, and my mouth gets super dry. Like when my mouth starts to get dry and I start to literally just spit, I'm like, oh shit. Yo, okay. I said, this cannot be happening. I said, no, not now. I'm looking at myself like, no, Lord Jesus, please, not right now. I said, we are in the middle of New York, not right now. And I said, I wouldn't be so mad to throw up if I'm on the east side. On the east side, bro. Like, I don't care, but I don't want to do it here. I see all these white people, all these kids come. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, babe, I think I gotta throw up. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I think I gotta throw up. So I go over to, there's like a crosswalk, right? On, I believe this was 62nd West. So West 62nd, I'm literally near one of those drains where it rains, right? On the street. And where it rains the drain. I'm right near there, right? I sit down on the curb. All of us, there is a UPS driver, there's a UPS truck right in front of me, and there are people continuously walking. My so embarrassing. My girl is sitting over me with her hand on my back, like, you good? You good? People just walking past me like, what the hell? He all right? And I'm like, oh my God. And all of a sudden I feel it hurl right over. Hurl. I just throw it all up, right? And I feel like complete and utter shit. Do you hear me? I feel like complete and utter shit. So what my theory is that my old deli got put a little bit too much butter, or that cream cheese was not good. That cream cheese was not good. It was one of the two, right? Or maybe both. You feel what I'm saying? Because literally all I harked up was literally just like yellow. It was yellow. And I'm thinking like, Yo, did he put like mad butter in my? Because if I have too much oil in my system, I will throw up. Like that's just pure facts. If there's too much oil in my system, even if it's butter, I will. It does not sit right with me. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's why if I do fry anything, I'm draining this shit dry. Like I don't even want that much oil on my shit, right? And anybody, if anybody know me, I love some fucking fried chicken. Drop a bomb for that. Like I love fried chicken, so I'm over here, frying chicken, but I'm making sure like this ain't no churches. Cause I've threw up off some churches. You understand? Because it's too fucking oily. You feel me? I'm saying like church's chicken is too goddamn oily. So that is what happened. Like y'all, I'm on the fucking curb, hurling. Okay, yo, the UPS driver said, "Yo, you need me to call an ambulance?" I was like, yo, I was sitting there like, yo, did he just say to call an ambulance? I said, babe, I'm okay. I was like, yo, because I'm thinking like in my head, I'm like, I'm not even caring about people. Like, I'm not even caring about me hurling. I'm in my head thinking like, yo, I look like a class A bum right now. Like people looking at me like, oh my God, is he okay? Like I'm thinking, yo, in my head, I'm looking like a class A bum right now. On the street, throwing up, look at like listen, because if I would have walked past myself, in my mind, I would have thought like, damn, he had a long day. He been drinking. What the fuck was he drinking? I need that. You feel me? Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, people think I'm a drunk. I'm laughing at myself while I'm thinking this. But I'm like, yo, people really walking past me like, I hope you're okay. Yo, do we need to call an ambulance for boy? My girl like, nah, we good. We good. Yo, got to go in Starbucks. Because once I let that out, all I need to do is go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, boom, 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 got some water. And I was fine. I was fine, man. That is one of my New York most embarrassing moments. Like, I was just sitting there like, wow. I feel so embarrassed. I was completely embarrassed. I was like, this is and anybody could have had a phone out. So anybody could have got my ass, right? And I'm not that big to be getting, but still, I could have been a viral moment right there. Okay. I could have been a viral moment right there. Somebody could have pulled their phone out like, damn, look at that nigga just throwing up bitch. Oh man. Oh man. Shout out to New York, man. I'm telling you, New York is a reality show in itself, yo. It's hilarious, bro. It's really hilarious. Before we get out of here, I do have a rant to get on. As you know, it was my birthday on Tuesday. Shout out to that. Let's drop a bomb. So I didn't want anything for my birthday. Then when I say all I wanted to do was roll me up a couple, chill out, and I did just that. Okay. Relaxed, maxed, chilled, did nothing. Because again, going back to my last earlier conversation with y'all, I work hard. I work very, very hard. I work very hard consistently. I'm birthday break and I'm already here for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I work very hard for what this is. So I'm like, I'm take a break. It's my birthday. We ain't gonna pod today. And I didn't have to pod, but I'm just like, we gonna relax. All I wanted for dinner was Popeyes. That's it. That's it. All I wanted for dinner was my favorite fast food chain, Popeye. That's it, bro. That is it. They got me some gifts. My grandma, my mama sent me some stuff. My boy sent me some stuff. People saying happy birthday. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. Because that was the highlight of my birthday. All the love I received and continue to receive. That's the highlight of my birthday. You know what? The one thing that pissed me off this whole time, the one thing Okay. DoorDash. My boy sent me a $25 gift card to DoorDash, right? Love, because I love to eat. Okay. Didn't have to go out the house to go get nothing. I had a hair treatment in my hair. Okay. I had a plastic bag on my hair with my bonnet. I'm in the chair. I'm chilling. Okay. Get some McDonald's that morning for breakfast. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? For dinner, my baby's like, so what you want for dinner? And I'm like, you know what, babe? I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't want nothing too crazy. I want my favorite Popeye. And she's like, bet. All right. So order through DoorDash and everything like that. Still have some credits left from a DoorDash gift card. So I use that, right? Nothing to it but to do it, right? I ordered a 4-piece with a 4-piece combo. You know what I'm saying? With some fries and drink, sweet tea, right? Large. Okay. And I got me a large mac and cheese. That's all I wanted. That's all. Simple, right? Simple and to the point. Simple. That's all I wanted. Babe, she wants Chinese food, so I go get her Chinese food, right? Now, mind you, my DoorDasher is not too far away from me, and my Chinese store is literally like four doors down, right? From my house, from my apartment building. So, excuse me. I go get her food. And then I happen to go to the deli so I can go get her something to drink. And I call her. I'm like, yo, what you want to drink? Did my food come? Yada, yada, yada. She's like, yeah, your food came. I'm like, is everything in the bag? And she's like, what you mean? I said, what you mean? What? Huh? I said, well, I ordered a 4-piece with fries, got a biscuit, and I got a sweet tea, large sweet tea, and mac and cheese. Did everything come? Yo. Yo, my girl, when it comes to certain things, specifically my food, she does not like to sit here and tell me when somebody fucked up because she knows how upset I'm going to get, right? Especially when it's my birthday, right? Especially when I'm not asking for anything, when I didn't ask for much, right? I didn't ask for nothing. All I asked was to just chill, max, relax, and that's it. I didn't ask for nothing. I'm not asking to go to a resort. I'm not asking to do this. I don't even want to do all that. I want to be in my crib, watch watch some stuff on my Fire Stick, and that's it. That's it. When you come home, babe, let's eat, let's chill, let's watch some stuff, and let's go to bed. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to do. And eat my Popeyes. That's it. Yo, she was like, babe, there's no mac and cheese in here.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. What? There's no what in there? I said, okay, hold on. There's no mac and cheese at all? She said, no. I said, okay. What about my drink? She said, well, babe. He said, well, your drink did not come with the sweet tea. I almost lost it in the store. I'm literally, I think the and I think the dude in the deli thought I was talking to myself. I don't think he saw my headphones on because like my locks can cover my ears. So I don't think I think he thought I was talking to myself because I'm in the store like, what the yo, get the fuck out of here. You gotta be, bro, what the, I'm pissed. She's talking about my box wet, chicken got wet. I said, okay. Okay. Go back upstairs, see this shit. All I got was my 4 pieces, my biscuit, my fries. Do you know what he put in? Do you know? And I'm gonna put him out there, Rob, because that's the DoorDasher's name, Rob. Do you know this nigga literally ate my shit? And this is how I know you ate my shit. This is how I know you ate my shit, Rob. And I hope it was good. I hope it fulfilled your needs. You feel what I'm saying? Because the grace in me is saying, I hope you got fed. And I hope, you feel me, that your hunger pains left what was going on, or whoever ate that, I hope you felt fulfilled. Now, here's my petty coming out. because I wanted to see you when I got upstairs. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't even want to show me what was in the cup. First of all, there was a small cup. First of all, Popeyes, that was on you. Because ain't no way in hell I asked for a large and you gave me a small. First of all, that's on you, Popeyes. Secondly, the utterly fact that this nigga sat here, drunk my shit, and then gonna put some fucking, he put literally half a cup, half of the small cup. He put half lemonade in there. So I have literally a half a cup of lemonade in my shit. No mag, no nothing. And then I asked, like, where the fuck is my food? Oh, that's how I came. No, that's I've been to the Popeyes where they actually deliver from. I know for a fact that it didn't come like that, motherfucker. So to DoorDash, here's to you. Because I'm gonna get to Rob in a minute. But to DoorDash, here's to you. Because I got my credit and shit like that. And I did. But I want to go off a little bit more because this shit happens way too fucking often. And the fact that y'all are still having DoorDashers like this, when people complain about shit like this, you need to fire them. You need to release a contract, something like that. Because ain't no way. My mama does DoorDash, Uber Eats, all of that. Ain't no way in hell she's about to sit here and eat somebody else's food. You must be that goddamn hungry. You must not have no fucking food. You must not have no goddamn food in your house. And do not tell me, do not sit here and complain to me. Oh, man, I was just hungry. Well, nigga, eat the fucking biscuit, bitch. Excuse my language. But I was very upset. Eat the biscuit, bitch. Don't eat my fucking food. Because then if you deliver my food again, Rob, I'm just going to say it outright. If you deliver my food again, Rob, I'm going to have to see you. I'm going to have to see you. And I rarely sit here and get upset about food, but you fuck with my chicken that people know I fuck with. And you did it on my birthday, bro. And I didn't want much. I didn't want much. You were terrible. DoorDash, get it to fucking together. Uber Eats, get it to fucking together. Grubhub, all of y'all, get it to fucking together. You need to have better monitoring of your delivery drive. Period. Because see, if I went out and DoorDash and ate everybody else's food, then what? Then what, huh? Because there were plenty of times when I was Ubering and doing all of that shit, then I could have ate somebody's food. Okay. There were plenty of times when my stomach was growling and your food sitting right there in my seat. And I could have devoured the shit out of that. Then what? But see, it's a lot of y'all that have this weird ass mentality and this stupid ass mentality that, oh, you just gonna get your credit back. It don't even matter, bro. So the fuck what? I don't care about the money. I wanted my food. Because now you want to make me want to see you. And DoorDash too. And Uber Eats too. All of y'all. Y'all need to get it fucking together. Have better monitoring of, like, there needs to be better systems in place. Period. Period, point blank. There needs to be better systems in place. Get it together, man. Get it together. Because I was my girl was like, yo, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's not your fault. I said, you didn't go back in Popeyes and go fix the fucking food. You didn't deliver the goddamn food. You don't work for this third party app that's making all this money. Hell, you don't do that. And the crazy thing is, everybody will, if I put them in a trifecta, Popeyes, just in this situation, Popeyes, Rob, and DoorDash, everybody will blame everybody. Oh, well, DoorDash did. Oh, well, Popeyes did. Oh, well, Rob did. Everybody will blame everybody. I don't have time for it. DoorDash, you're the central hub. Get it to fucking together. Work it out. Fire Rob, whoever he is in New York, fire his ass. All right. Get his ass off the fucking road. Because obviously he eating up everybody's food and don't got no food to eat. Okay. Fire his ass. And yeah, get back on about your business. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. We are out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Be sure to, again, to follow us on Instagram at the DW Podcast. That's the DW Podcast on Instagram, and the DeVonta's World Podcast on Facebook. You can also follow our network, our podcast media network, the THC Media Network on Twitter. THC Media _ is the tag. Please follow us. Check us out, tap in, and you can follow us everywhere. Subscribe to us everywhere you listen to audio podcasts via audio, and on YouTube as well. Our episodes will be on YouTube as well. All right, so subscribe, get that, cop some merch that we have out right now. 65% off birthday special up until the 13th of February. All right, 65% off. Use Aquarius28. That is the promo code. And yeah, we'll have all of that in the description. All right. I love you guys. Peace, love, and hair grease. Have a great rest of your week. Be good, stay good, and we will see you guys on the 11th or on the 18th. One of those days. But we'll see you guys back. All right. This has been another one. Peace out, love, and hair grease. All right. Love y'all.